Merry Christmas, guys. I have a very festive week planned. There is a bit of a Nutcracker theme going on. I am going to a Nutcracker Symphony tomorrow night. I have a Nutcracker puzzle that I want to make. And last night, before I fell asleep, I thought that I'd like to make some beaded Nutcracker earrings. I love the look of beaded earrings. I have a few here. These are some summery watermelon ones that I absolutely adore. And so I've just been looking at how they're made, and there's just some felt backing on it. And I also have these butterfly ones that has some embroidery in it as well. And this one has like a faux leather backing on it, which I actually do have some of that from the dollar store. I also have some felt that I will sew the beads onto. And this morning while I was sipping my coffee, I just took out my little bead kit. So I just loosely put them on some felt to see if I could get something that remotely looked like a nutcracker. And I think it's actually gonna be pretty cute. So that's what I'm working on today. I also have a little embroidery hoop. I don't think I need it, but I'm just gonna put the felt in it to make it more sturdy. I also plan to make some cookies. I wanna go look at some of the lights around town, maybe do a little bit of last minute Christmas shopping, and just get into the Christmas spirit. I love how they turned out. They are very shimmery and they're not too big. I think they're a nice size. I was gonna do a silver trim around them, but I think they look perfect just as is. And now I am ready to head to the Nutcracker Symphony. It looks really interesting. There is the New Brunswick Symphony is going to be performing, but also there's going to be some puppeteers. I'm not sure if I can film it. I'll try to get a few little shots while I'm in there. But there's also a restaurant in town that I've never been to, so I made a reservation. I'm going to go there first before I head to the Playhouse. It's an Italian restaurant, I think, so I'll get some pasta. I was a little worried that it was all going to get canceled because last night we had a horrible windstorm. I could even feel my apartment shaking at times, and the lights were flickering on and off. A lot of people actually did lose power, but where I am, everything seems fine. So I'm gonna head out and grab a bite to eat and head to the show. So I'm just getting back from the symphony. My ears look super red from walking back home in the cold. I ended up going to the bookstore first because there was a book that I really wanted and there was only one copy left. And I ended up running into a friend and we went to coffee together before I had my reservation at the restaurant. and it was so nice to catch up with her. I was actually having a very lonely day, so I don't think it was a coincidence that we ran into each other. So I'm very thankful for that. I ended up picking up Trust of the Emerald Sea. I kept seeing this book recommended online from a few different YouTubers that I watch, and I am so excited to read it. It looks very whimsical. I love the inside of it. It's so pretty. And look at this one. So beautiful. The symphony tonight was so cute. It was just a small production, so I wasn't sure what to expect from it. I never thought I'd be a person that would like sitting and listening to a symphony, but there's definitely a difference between like watching it on TV or online and actually sitting in a room with musicians. And I was looking around at one point to see where the teleprompter was for the narrator, because I could not believe that he had memorized that entire story. It was like an hour-long story that he was narrating, and he had it all memorized. And I can't even remember what I had for breakfast this morning. I love all the music from the Nutcracker, so it was really cute. The puppeteers were funny, and it wasn't like the actual original Nutcracker story. It was kind of like their take on it, and it was just a really sweet Christmas play. I think I put too much whipped cream. Oh. Yep. Okay, time to try the Nutcracker cookie. Off with his head. I wanted to still be able to see all of the detail, so I just made a really light lemon glaze to put over top of it. I love you. I'm so sorry. Every time I eat, she wants something to eat too. We're on different feeding schedules. And please tell me that I'm not the only one that loves, in the chocolate boxes, the strawberry cream and the orange cream. My favorite. I had seen some vintage embossed cookie cutters on Facebook Marketplace last night, and I really just wanted the Nutcracker. There was a whole bunch of different ones though in the bag that she gave me. There's a couple different types of trees, an ornament ball. This is a little train, a wreath with a bow, a teddy bear, sort of a star, and this one, I think it's a tree with a like a dove or something in it. So I don't know if I'll use any of them in the future, but maybe. I do really like to put tons of icing on my shortbread cookies, and that would be a little bit pointless if you embossed them. But maybe if I was making cookies for other people, it would be a nice little touch. And oh my goodness, that book. I'm already through part 1, and I cannot wait to read it the rest of this week. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have it done before New Year's. Right away, you are so in love with the main characters, and they have such a cute, beautiful little puppy love story. But the author is also really funny and witty, and there's romance and there's adventure, and I'm immediately hooked. I'll have to read his other books too. So I'm just going to enjoy a quiet night in. I'm going to finish my puzzle. And tomorrow I think I'm going to go about town. I want to see the Christmas lights around town and the displays and the windows, and enjoy the not so cold weather right now. We don't have any snow at the moment, which I'm personally really happy about because I'm in Canada. And if we can get a green Christmas, it makes me feel a lot better about January and February, because then I don't feel like winter's as long. Usually we start having snow in November, and then if it doesn't go away until April, that's 6 months. 6 months of snow, and it's too much. It's too much snow. It's just too much snow. So I'd like to get outside and enjoy the weather. Cheers. And I really just wanted the Nutcracker. When you live in a 100-year-old apartment, the pipes never stop making noises.